Meeting to order. The time is just after 4 p.m. Welcome to the Thursday, March 5th, 2026 meeting of the Greenbelt Advisory Commission. This meeting is being held electronically, so please be patient if there are technical issues. Public comment will be via telephone only, so please know that if you're watching this meeting live online, there is a 30-second delay. To speak during any public comment opportunities, please call 1-877-853-5247 and enter meeting ID number 947-2712-0905. Again, that number to call is 1-877-853-5247 and enter meeting ID number 947-2712-0905. This information is also available on the published agenda, in the public notices section of the city website, and on the broadcast of this meeting on CTN channel 16, AT&T channel 99, and online at a2gov.org/watchctn. Please note that if you do call in for public comment, you must enter *6 to unmute yourself. So we will now take roll call attendance. When I call your name, please state that you're present by saying yes and the location from which you're attending. So I can go ahead and start. Chairperson Laramie attending from my home in Ypsilanti. And we have, I'm sorry, I should not look at the participant list and instead just go through my notes. Commissioner Armstrong. All right, Commissioner Bloomer.
Here from my home in Ann Arbor.
Commissioner Boggs.
I'm here from my office in Ann Arbor.
Commissioner Buzzard.
Here from Ypsilanti, Washtenaw County, Michigan.
Commissioner Johnson. Councilperson Malik.
Here, calling from Ann Arbor's 2nd Ward.
Commissioner Schuler. And Commissioner Riggs. All right, so with that, we do have a quorum, so we can move on to approval of the agenda. Could we have a motion to approve today's agenda?
So moved.
Commissioner Bloomer, thank you. Could we have a second? Okay, Councilperson Malik, thank you very much. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
Aye.
So our agenda is approved. That was an aye, I believe, not an A. We are not opposed, are we, Commissioner Bloomer? No, okay, a little delay, no problem. All right, so next we're going to move on to our approval of the meeting minutes. The minutes were sent to us in our meeting packet, so thank you to city staff for providing those. Our last meeting was on January 8th, 2025. So we did not meet in February. If folks want to take a couple of minutes to review the minutes, please do so, and then we will ask for a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Great, Commissioner Boggs, thank you. Do we have a second?
I'll support.
Support, Councilperson Malik. Great. All right. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, our minutes are approved. We will now hold public commentary. This is one of two opportunities to address the commission. Is anyone waiting to speak during public commentary?
We have no callers for public commentary.
All right. Then moving into presentations. From looking at our agenda, looks like we have our staff report and budget review.
Yeah. Indeed we do. Hello. All right. We'll keep this short, but we do have some good news that has happened in the last 2 months. The Ann Arbor Township closed on the C. Morley property that the Greenbelt was a partner on. We split it 50-50. It was 24 acres, a nice sort of solid introductory parcel in Ann Arbor Township, surrounded by lots of other protected land. So that closed on February 19th. Thank you, Ann Arbor Township. And then big project closed since GAC, this was a super fast timeline. GAC recommended our participation on this project in January, and it was approved by council on February 19th and closed a week later. So this is our first Blue Belt project that is already done. The Davenport property, 79 acres, has Mill Creek running through it and another tributary going into Mill Creek. That riparian buffer will be extra protected. It will remain natural area, forest land, reduced trails in that area for erosion control, no agriculture within that riparian buffer, and it's a nature preserve. It will be a nature preserve open to the public as an extension of Sloan Preserve. So when it went to council on the 19th, council person Briggs brought it out of consent agenda, which was the first time that had happened in my time at the Greenbelt anyway. I know it had happened before, but she brought it out of consent agenda for staff to give an introduction on it and to celebrate it, which was really wonderful. And I was not there, but Remy was there to speak on it. And I'm very grateful to him. And council person Malik also added his supportive comments about broader context about the Blue Belt and the long-term endeavor of the Green Belt. I listened to your comments, Councilperson Malik, and took the opportunity to talk about some of the other issues of farmland loss, and rising farmland costs that we care about here at GAC. So it was really nice and uncommon for that celebration to happen at City Council, so out in the open. That was very nice. So very proud of this first Blue Belt project. Done already. All right. And thank you all for all of the work you did on, getting this framework up and going and all of the good discussion. And here we are already. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. And then I want to announce a event series that the Greenbelt and the Ann Arbor Farmers Market are putting on together. Working title, Vendor Resource Wednesdays. There are 3 Wednesdays that this will take place. So various entities will be available at the farmers market for vendors that already sell at the farmers market. So some that have signed up already is, of course, the Greenbelt, ourselves, and I think the Transition to Organic Partnership at the Washtenaw County Conservation District, and OSI, our Office of Sustainability, Sustainable Initiatives, signed up for a table. I forget what they're going to talk about, but it was extremely relevant and interesting. So anybody who is a vendor, come see us there at those times. All right, that is news. I'm moving on to open session budget. We have had some things change and happen. So we have an updated GAC fund balance from the end of December. The last one you saw was still from the end of June. And so our fund balance at the end of the year, it was 7.3 million, and that was a jump from 5.6-ish million that we were looking at from the June numbers. So we got an influx of tax money there. C. Morley has closed and Davenport have closed, but that's not reflected in the fund balance. So they are still on this table. I believe reflected here. No, it's not reflected here. Not reflected here are the projects that we are considering in closed session today. But ones that, as usual, ones that were approved or recommended by GAC, but not quite at City Council yet, are reflected here. Okay. And now that we have projects in the blue belt, I wanted to indicate what projects are the blue belt. So you will see Davenport is highlighted slightly in blue so that I didn't have to add another column. And then the rest are green belt. Any questions? Excellent, thank you.
Great. Thank you, Rosie. That's very exciting. I'm glad some celebration was had at City Council. We talked about it internally at HRWC. We're very excited about the first Blue Belt project moving through. Great. So looking at our agenda, we are moving on to, we do have a closed session today to discuss land acquisition. So is there a motion to enter closed session?
So moved. Jason Boggs.
Commissioner Boggs, thank you. Do we have a second? Commissioner Schuler, and thank you for joining. Wonderful. All right, so we will now take a roll call vote to enter closed sessions. When I call your name, please indicate your vote whether to enter closed session. All right. Commissioner Bloomer.
Oh, she got kicked out. Hold on, I'm bringing her back in.
Okay.
That's her iPad, not me.
Okay, great. Wonderful. So we're doing roll call vote to move into closed session. Commissioner Bloomer. We can circle back. Commissioner Boggs.
Yes, I will be there.
Sorry.
No problem. Commissioner Bloomer is a yes. Commissioner Boggs, thank you. Commissioner Buzzard.
Yeah.
Commissioner Johnson is not here. I'm sorry, going through my list. Councilperson Malik.
Yes.
Commissioner Schuler
Yes.
and Chairperson Laramie. All right, wonderful. So we will now move into closed session. And we will see you back here after closed session has ended. All right, do we have any motions from closed session? If so, you can read it now.
Yes, I'd like to make a motion.
Great, thank you, Commissioner Schuler.
Motion to recommend the city participation with Scioto Township in the acquisition of the property identified in application ID 2026-01. Approve a participation agreement with Dexter Township and the Washtenaw County Parks and Recreation Commission, and appropriate funds not to exceed $173,400 from the Open Space and Parkland Preservation Millage proceeds.
Great, thank you, Commissioner Schuler. Is there support for the motion?
I'll
Support.
support.
A couple folks, Commissioner Buzzard, Commissioner Bloomer, great. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, and our motion carries. I believe there are a couple more motions to read off. Whoever would like to go next.
I can go. I would like to make a motion to recommend city participation with Scioto Township in the acquisition of the property identified in application ID 2026-03. Approve a participation agreement with the Legacy Land Conservancy and the Washtenaw County Parks and Recreation Commission, and appropriate funds not to exceed $12,000 from the Open Space and Parkland Preservation Millage proceeds.
Great, thank you, Councilperson Malik. Do we have support for the motion?
Support.
Support, Commissioner Bluebear, thank you. Any discussion? All in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? All right, our motion carries. And then I think we have one more.
Yes, I'll make a motion to decline city acquisition of a conservation easement on the property identified in application ID 2026-02.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Bloomer. Is there support for the motion?
I'll support.
Support, Commissioner Buzzard, thank you. Any discussion? All in favor, please say aye.
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 Do we have any opposed? All right, our motion carries. Wonderful, thank you all. Moving on to public commentary. So we have another opportunity for public commentary at this time. Do we have anyone waiting to address the commission?
No callers.
Okay, thank you. So I believe we're ready to adjourn the meeting. Could I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Councilperson Malik, thank you. And a second.
Second.
Commissioner Schuler, thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. All right, motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Nice swift GAC meeting this afternoon.
Thanks.
Indeed. I would
you
like to
all.
make a quick announcement that the April meeting is the second week of April, not the first week. Just a reminder.
Okay.
Thanks, Rosie.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Thank
Good to
you.
see you all. Thank you.
Aye.
Thanks, guys.